Hi Aquarius, welcome to your What They Can't Get Over reading for September 20th through October 19th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Solari Tarot. Love and support to him. Check him out, show him some love and support if you like what he has to say. This is intended to be a romantic love reading, but it may resonate in other areas of your life. All right, Aquarius, what do we got? What can't they get over, Aquarius? What do we got here? What you can't get over, Aquarius. Not what you can't, what they can't get over. All right, we got the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the cat that's meowing at me. All right. Hanged Man. So you could have Taurus, Virgo, Pisces. King of Swords, that could be Gemini. Four of Cups, Strength, that could be Leo. Wheel of Fortune, could be Sagittarius. And the King of Wands, that could also be Sagittarius. All right, two kings here, wow. Some wise men showing up. I wonder what that's about. Okay. For Aquarius. Is this, are you dealing with somebody where it's kind of open-ended, like you still don't know what's going to happen with this person? You know what I mean? Like you're still kind of, things could be open-ended. You've maintained, the thing is that you're still on, I don't want to say you're untouchable, but you're untouched in the sense that your stability and other parts of your life are still solid. Like you've still got your stability, you've still got your everything about you that made you you. You have not taken a hit. I think what your person is having a really hard time with is that there's no commitment, or there's no plans to make a commitment. This is someone that is just, for now, they pulled back and pulled apart, or like pulled away. And they're, I think as more time goes by, they're going to feel like they're trying to embolden themselves, or trying to, you know, have conviction about this, because they really do want a commitment. It feels like this is a back and forth with you. For the Aquarians that I'm reading for, this is someone that you go back and forth with. And when they get upset or remorseful, they'll come back and things will be fine. And then they'll go out again because they want a commitment from you. And the thing is, you haven't changed. Like you're still pretty kind of just doing your own thing, and they show up great, but it's almost like the more time goes on, the more you see that, you know what, this isn't someone that I want stability with, because they kind of are unpredictable, or they're kind of volatile. And so even if there was stability in their mind, like, okay, I want more stability from my Aquarius, then once that need's met, what else are they going to want? Because this feels like someone that's kind of in a lot of need right now. This is someone that is kind of, it's like the more they don't get what they want, the more they're like trying to laser like focus in on it, and they really want it. Almost to the point where they might have lost sight of the whole reason they wanted it in the first place, because at some point it's about being validated by getting you to do what they want, or getting that commitment from you. I think there might be some confusion, or just some competition with, you know, now it's like, oh, you know, I have to win. And not that this person's bad or anything like that. It's just that what's this person actually fighting for at this point? If in and out has been the track record here, why do they keep doing this to themselves? If you haven't changed, why do they keep doing that? Putting themselves in a situation to be rejected, or to not get their needs met. That's what this feels like to me. It feels like this is someone that is just trying different tactics to get the same outcome. What's this Hermit about? What's this Hermit about? All right, so the Three of Swords. What's this King of Swords about? King of Cups. What's this Four of Cups about? The World. What's his Strength card about? Could be Leo. Four of Pentacles. Yep. What's this Wheel card about? You're both stubborn. Queen of Swords. So we're suited here. You know, it's almost like they're... I don't... Use your words. Hold on a minute. What's this King of Wands about? Here's the thing. This is somebody that... It's almost like they leave in a huff, but then here they come again, wanting to renegotiate why they left and want to explain it to you and want you to see their side of it so they can get what they want from you. And again, I'm not trashing the person, but I don't think they get it. I don't think they get that you're not about to kind of go for somebody who's so volatile. And I feel like there's manipulation going on. I feel like they tantrum and they leave and they try to be strong and but then they get some time apart from you and they think about things, but in reality it's thinking of a new way to try and still get what they want. So it feels manipulative on my end. I mean, it's your story, it's your life, you're going to do what you want. Of course it's going to be nuanced and different. But it feels like this is someone that has they get some time away, they start missing you, and they are pretty headstrong, and they want to get in there and get what they want from you, and it's not, and then they get frustrated because somehow, some way it's not enough. They want you to be more engaged, they want more of an initiative from you, they want more of a game plan. And so here's the thing, it's like, it's almost like, I can't remember what, but remember, it's almost like someone having a fight with someone else who never says anything, and they've got the whole argument figured out, and they leave in a huff because they're just so mad, and yet you didn't say anything the whole time. You just kind of stood there while they had everything figured out and accused you of this, and I know what you're thinking, and you're going to do this, so I'm just going to go. It's like, I didn't even say anything, and you know, okay, you got it all figured out, off you go, so then they get some time apart and they think about it, and then they want to come back and talk, and you're like, are you going to let me say something? Like, are we going to talk? So they leave in a huff, probably having kind of blamed you for a few things that have yet to happen or whatnot. And then they come back and want to talk about things. And you're like, I'm still waiting to be able to say something. But then maybe some of you have decided to kind of give up because you're like, you know, you've got it all figured out. Why don't you just let me know how the marriage goes also? I'll see you around. It's frustrating because this is someone that wants what they want, and yet they leave because they're not getting their needs met, but then they come back and want to renegotiate that like they're doing you a favor, and you're like, you know what, I'm good. Like, I'm okay. You don't have to keep coming back to try and make things better for me, for yourself. It's kind of a lot. What's this Hanged Man about? This is someone that wanted a commitment, and Aquarius, if I'm honest, I could see why, because you are quite stable and provide a lot of security. You are for the Aquarians that I'm reading for, you have a very good business acumen, you're stable, you can see the bigger picture, you're balanced, you are assertive, you're all the things that could provide a very consistent way of life for someone, and this person definitely wants a piece of that. And I think they're pretty upset and heartbroken that an offer hasn't been made past a certain point. There's not much initiative, or what they would term initiative, on your part, which is really, they want you to want them more. They want you to be more into it. And you're like, no, my focus are my kids, or my family, and my business, my work, this part of my life is untouched. No matter what happens, I, Aquarius, will not let this suffer over here, whatever this part of your life is. They want access to everything, and they want to kind of supersede that. They want to kind of take the place, or at least compete with that. This is someone that has a lot of need, and it's a very intense personality. Doesn't mean they're bad. It's just that wherever your focus is, that's what they want then. It's like they're competing with where your focus is, because they want all of your attention. They want all the things. And I think that you sense the grabbiness, or the kind of, and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's not going to go past a certain point. It's never going to go past a certain point because you don't give what you're expecting me to give. You're just asking and wanting, and yet you're not really giving anything. Or if this person is giving to you, it could very well be there's a lot more you don't know about. It's somebody that is giving to get. And that's why I think that you two break up, they leave in a huff, and then they think about it and they come back. Because for some of you, this is someone that gets enough time away and goes, hey, I haven't tried this yet. Okay, I'm going to go back and say this, and then I'll see if that works. Or so it's just that they leave and re-strategize and then come back and want to renegotiate because they figured out a new way to try and get what they want. I'm not saying that they're a bad person. I'm not saying, but honestly, it sounds like somebody that wants what you have, and so they're trying to be whatever you need them to be to get in there so they can get positioned, and then it'd be like hell to get them to leave. So I hate to say it, but very smart on your part to not let them get past a certain point. Because I just feel like you two are better, dating or not having moved in with each other or not making it official, because it's just this person is gonna keep coming back. You've been doing this dance for some time, and they're gonna be in and out. You could be dealing with a Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Pisces. I mean, it's almost like the whole gamut's represented here. Taurus. I don't see Cancerian, but it could be that this person just doesn't like to be rejected, like they just can't handle it. But there's something really fervent about them wanting to come back in, and it's like they go away, they think about things, they start missing you, but then they're uncomfortable with the disconnect or how that feels, and then they're like, okay, I haven't tried this yet. It feels uncomfortable to me. It feels really, it feels manipulative, if I'm honest. It feels like somebody needs what you have provided or what you could provide. Not necessarily in a position to provide that for themselves. That's why the desire for you and what you have is there. It's of great benefit to them. I'm not talking about a gold digger, but it's something more than that. It feels like someone needs you to need them or put them first, when I don't know, Aquarius, that you're in a position to do that. And let's talk about if you want to or not. You've got your life going very well. We've got a bunch of kings here. We got some wise men. You're good. This could be male or female, but your life is such where you've got big plans, or you are where you want to be in your life. And I think this person sees that, and they want to feel the same way you do. And they think if they are with you, then they get the benefit of that. But the thing is with this person, they don't know how to work for what you have. They don't know how to give that to themselves. This is someone that's approaching you in deficit and wants you to fill the void. It's a black hole. It's going to be a black hole because they've got to do it for themselves. And they want what you have because they want to feel the way you feel. They want that stability and feeling settled. This is someone who probably is not as settled as you are, and doesn't know how to be that way, and wants to feel that peace, that stability, that consistency, that everything's going to be okay, that I can take care of myself. This is someone that doesn't have that. We could be talking about someone in extreme cases that just are dealing with a very unquiet mind or a restless mind that's trying to manage a lot of things at once, and they're just really and maybe in connection with you. You could really help me figure this out. Well, what if you don't want to? What if you want a relationship that is just kind of simple and casual, and all of your energy gets devoted to your family and friends? Would that be okay with this person? I don't think so. I think they want more than that from you. What else for Aquarius? The thing is, though, is that you don't need this person. You're good. And I don't know if this is of comfort or not, but they are going to keep coming back. This is someone that is going to keep showing up. We've got the Knight of Swords here, and we've also got the Four of Swords. And I think this is speaking to the fact that you two are probably on a break right now, but this is not a breakup. If this is a breakup, it's not going to stick. They're going to come back in, because breakups are just time for them to re-strategize or to think about you and then start missing you and really kind of want to come in and plead their case and talk about things. So this ending becomes negotiable again, wanting to, yeah, it's tough because if there's feelings involved or you care about someone, it's like, you know, you see them suffering and you want to help, but at what point? Because it starts to cost you, you know? That's for Aquarius. That's for Aquarius. Okay, we got the devil. Got the devil and the Emperor reversed. So that could be Capricorn and Aries, Aquarius. This is could be a negative pattern you're caught up in with this person of constantly getting back together and partying, back and forth, back and forth. This is someone that's probably got to deal with their own demons, and is not someone that you can rely on. They're not very stable, and this whole going away and then coming back in and trying to renegotiate or kind of like really just re-strategizing and trying to find a different that's someone that has control issues, that can't take no for an answer. In extreme cases, that's like, you know, that needs to be dealt with a lot differently than just saying no. But I have to say that I like that you're completely safe and over here and you're stable and you're good with your own life. It's just that this person is not doing well with being told no. They want what they want, and they're really trying to figure out a way to, I mean, look at this. This is that stubborn, I want what I want. They're going to try and keep finding a way to get what they want. And I hope that this, because what they can't get over, what they're upset about is that you won't make an offer to have things go past a certain point. You don't want your life to change. And they take great offense to that because they're kind of getting tired of having to try so hard because they're running out of things to come up with. They're running out of, you know what I mean? Like the way they take it, it's like they're not enough or something. And the thing is, if that's true, if they're not enough for you, why do they keep trying to be more? Why? But that's pathology, isn't it? But instead of taking no for an answer, going, oh, well, I guess they don't like what I'm all about, so I'll just find somebody who does, or, you know, this is someone that's like, okay, well, what do you want me to be? And then I'll be that, but then I want a commitment from you if I'm going to be that. What? How does that doesn't make sense. I don't, I wish I was more, sometimes I get so caught up in the linear, the black and white, I don't understand how, like, it just doesn't make sense. Shutting up. All right. So Aquarius, I hope this is helpful. I hope you continue to stay your stable, solid self, where you're in control and you're very discerning and you can really see what's going on for what it is. And I just see you being untouched by this. And it's almost like this person comes back and then they kind of bounce off again and then they come back, but you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to kind of be over here doing my thing, maintaining the structure and stableness of my life. And yep. Meanwhile, this person's like trying all these vantage points to try and get in, because they want that stability. They want what you have and how you are. They want to sit next to somebody who, you know what I mean? It's like, well, you could sit next. They want to feel what you feel, because then if they're with you, then you can make their life okay. All right. I thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.